Back on our all species park. No mods, by the way. No mods. We ended off with building the Changsasaurus enclosure. As you can see, this is what we ended off yesterday. I am going to be focusing on actually the feathered corner and lagoon world. Our first hybrid, the Anonymous Rex, is doing good. She wants more forest, though. I don't want her to break out, so I have more forest for her. And now, still wants more forest. She really wants to go flush. Okay, she is at that. Is good. Here, got a thing over here. Arco Taco. I going to add, I killed the homeless settlers. This time I'm actually more careful. And I actually put some food for them. So they cannot die. They will not die. And I've also placed some water for them to drink. In. Just because they need water, obviously. I had to double check today. This is already going. So I need to find homeless softly. Put homeless softly and they'll put homeless softly in the petting zoo. I've been wondering, Lagoon World, there's not gonna be any mosasaurs? Well, yes, there isn't gonna be any mosasaurs since we already have a mosasaur over here. Mos. Ma? Moses? Moses? Mos? I want to find a good Moses? Oh, Moses. His name's Moses. I don't think that's how you spell Moses, but you know it is. Now this is a herbivore valley, so every single valley in the actual thing actually has stores going through it in the movies in the park builders. Wait, I need to find the gyrospheres. I skipped to gyrospheres. Come on. Ah, it's not good going. Okay, wait, is that the right way? Yes, it is the right way. So you go into the enclosure, right? And you'll just experience the world of herbivores. As you can see me doing. I'm not trying to get all the seaflets out. That way the Rockies actually will go behind the log like that. Something like that. You don't want it connecting to the invisible gates. Oh my god. I said X. There you go. Now, have it and then it will be open to the public. Is anyone going to go there? There's already people going in. Okay, the money's rolling in. There's some nature people, some luxury. We're doing good in Herval Valley over here. Swampy areas are doing good. Ooh. we got our hopeless and now I'm gonna start working
En route to pick up the asset. Heading to pick up the asset.
on a on Fettered Corner. This Gelfoctrix is I don't think Gelfoctrix's aviary need to be that big. Like that's big. And then we'll have the Pyroraptor enclosure just
Commencing asset
because
transit.
I really want to put I really want Lagoon World, or actually, I don't want it to be actually called Sea World. Ocean World, Ocean World. Oh, there was a mod that I actually saw. It was called Seas and Skies. Modders, don't mind. I'm gonna use the name. It's gonna be Seas and Skies, literally. I'm gonna put Tropicanthes, Sierradactylus, and Baradactylus, Tylosaurus, Liopleurodon,
Confirming asset
and
delivery.
Ducleoctopus. Because there's going to be a separate enclosure with Archelon and Nothosaurus, and a separate enclosure, two separate enclosures with the other two, the other ones that we have left. Da-da-da. Oh, we were really close to actually getting. Yeah, we were really close to getting it 2001. We were really close to getting it 2001. If only this was replaced with Poltrona, yeah, we would have gotten 2001. We would have gotten 2001. I don't know.
Asset in
Just
transit.
seeing what we can do here. Oh, you know what we can do? We need a nice monorail station to transport on people to an area. And I feel like Indom has crashed through the monorail before. I don't know if that
Assets
was
in the
just
air.
from Lego Jurassic World or what.
Delivery has been completed.
So we're gonna put Jello over here. So that's something. We'll put an aviary hatchery. And let's see what we could do for a small little critter, critter, crit. Uh, I think the redwood forest kind of fits our Gelfoctrixes. Do we want season skies to have four of each species? Because we can have four of each species, like Sierradactylus, Baradactylus, and Tropocanthus and Tylostracid. And then for lagoons, we can have Tylosaurus, Liopleurodon, Nucleosteus.
Transportation complete.
I pronounced that so wrong, didn't I? And uh Tylosaurus, Liopleurodon, Dunglioceus. I want the predators, so we can also get Megalodon with that too. Yeah, that's vital for me. Everyone's doing good at the petting zoo. I can't open this gate, but this is powered. You kind of like scan. Everyone's inside, scanning all the dinosaurs that they caught. over here, the Homo sapiens can just watch the big dinosaurs, just like go, just like see them. They are treated the same way over here. They are treated the same way. Ooh, sand kind of looks petting zoo-ish, or maybe that's just because I'm getting inspiration from the Jurassic World petting zoo. The lighting is getting off with the puddle things. If we just had these puddle things for waterfalls, for water puddles, this game would have been absolutely fire sick. Fire sick isn't even a world. A world? Nah. A word. Got our mosasaur, mosses. Let's give a tray. What is? Ooh, tray or treble? Tray or treble? Frogs? Are you serious right now? And I use Trader for my Nexus video. Uh, let's go Taco, I guess. Let's go Taco, yes. So we got Taco. We got Arco Taco. We got Taco. Shade. Shade. And Dade. Dade is the female one. Wait, are you the female one? Wait. No, these guys should be... Actually, no, they're good. So we got a female Contosaurus, a female Contosaurus, and a male Contosaurus. We got a male Mosasaurus. We have all male Monolophosaurus. For some reason, they didn't actually get... They didn't actually make... Jurassic World Frontier didn't actually make all the skins for the Monolophosaurus. And there's actually a mod that actually gives you all the skins that Frontier missed. And it's a lot of mods. I just realized I'm gonna have to name these guys, and see, she really wants to camouflage. And I'm saying, I forgot what the original Indominus names were. It's starting with a D. I'm gonna name her Dossie. Dossie. Just because. I'm focusing on naming everyone. Oh. And we need our Gelfoctrix going. Now there is an albino skin, which looks really good by the way. So the Gelfoctrix or Gelfoctrix? Oh no. Now I just went from I just realized our habitat isn't even done. We need some water for it to drink, some rocks for it to stand on. I'll put some stands for it, just because I actually don't know where Dimorphodon's going. Nice riverbank. Then what we'll get is some stands for them to, take a rest is on. So small, since they are small. They're small little critters. You guys are small little critters. You'll see how small they are. Just look. Oh, that looks really cool. I'm not gonna lie to you. Real cool. Like flying into the distance. The Gelfoctrix's enclosure is done. But there's still one more thing. Fetus. That sells a insectivore. Feeder, right there. And we're gonna have to name these guys too, so we'll name you Jello. It has to rhyme with Jello. Jello, Bello, Bello, Hello. Aloe. Aloe does. Actually, I'm gonna save that for the Allosaur. Is he floating? He's. Oh my god, bro. He's literally floating. He's not touching anything. He's floating. He is him. John, not spelled right. That is not how you spell John. John Hammond. 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 Let's go with record. Bruh. Or is does the Brachiosaurus actually? What if the Brachiosaurus were named out already? Oh, okay. Well, I know what to name the Brachiosaurus now. We'll name you Jello. Name you Jello. We'll name you Jolo. We'll name you Jolo. There's a lot of them eating at the insectivore feeder. Look at that. And I think all these guys are named. That's good. Now it's time for the berries. We'll go with limb. Like, that's not how I spell limbed. Well, limber? I don't know what limber actually means. See, I'm just gonna find the best names right here. Thick nose. Yes. Let's see the names. Ooh, Ruby, a female. Not a female berry. And Ruby. Let's go with. Let's go with Tay. Trey. Let's go with Trey. Trey, spell like that. Ooh. You know, I really need to name you Blue. Like, you really look like Blue. I wonder what pattern he is. What pattern? What pattern are you? You're Patrona? No. Blue is favorited. And they are all named. Okay. And for Asuko's. Such. Munch. Overall. Touch. I don't know what touch is. Touch. We got touch. Munch. Let's go. Let's name you guys next. Monk. Talk. See. Joy. That's not Joy, but that's Jew. And I'm gonna name you June. Oh, and that's all done. You are named. You guys are named. Now it's time for the petting zoos. Oma? Oh. Oma? So. Uba. Lola? And Tola. So. Okay, that's homocephalus. Micros, we're gonna name you Mick and Michael. Then for our Oli Sanoptrix, just because this guy looks the most cute, so we actually added one carnivore, and the kids can pet it slowly, caution the Sanoptrix. Measure the Sanoptrix, please. Sun is the mascot of the petting zoo. He is actually up here, I think. Yeah, he's actually up here. He is him. Gonna name you Try. Gonna name you TRC. We're gonna name you BCI. Gonna name you TCI. And we're gonna name you. Gonna name you the abomination this word is. Luca? Let's go with Luca, actually. This one will be named Luca. So, and there you go. Jersey, TIC, TCI, and, Lisa. Again, we're literally going to name you Lux, by Bioluminescence, and we're gonna name you Accurate. As you can see, this is good spelling and typing. And this is Tyler and Tyler. Right, well, no, that is not Byler. Liar. That is not how you spell liar. Or lie. That is how you spell lie, yeah. And then, yeah. And now for you, we're gonna name you Treble. Trebly. And Tebo. Yeah. Now for the galleys. GLL. Grand. What words? What? Yemen? Yemen is a good name. We'll name you Yemen. Temen. Simon. We are going to name you Green since you are green. Watch and name you Greenville. Said, I don't know. It's been a while since I've actually played Greenville. Do you think I should play Greenville on the channel? I'm gonna make a comment about that. You guys actually choose, okay? Actually, we'll name you Quilliam. Quill. Where is Q? Quill. Q, man? What is that? Is Quilliam a word? QT. What's QT? Oh, yeah. Yeah, Quick Trip. Yeah, Quick Trip. Let's go. How do you spell William again? I don't. I do name you Champagne. Champ. Let's claim. We'll name you Yukon. You are a completely black. You're completely black. None of it. Gambia. That is not how you spelled Gambia there. But it's my choice. Since it's a name. I'm naming everyone. I'm giving them a birth ticket. But some of you guys do that at home. Even me, I do that. But Yuke. What name you? Yuke, Yuck, and Duck. Wait. Okay. So the galleys are done. That was literally that was 10 galleys, I think. I didn't even count them while I was doing that. Then our only ones here, and we'll name you Brandon. That's G. We want a B. Brandon, and Gully. So now all of our dinosaurs are named, and they always will be. And it's time for a Pyroraptor enclosure. So first, I don't want to do something rocky because I have something that I will be doing for rocks. If you know, you know. If you've watched the video, you know what dinosaur I'm going to be doing with the rocks. You know what dinosaur I'm going to be theming with rocks. If you watched Jurassic World the video, you know. You absolutely know. And we'll take it like that. We'll take it to there. We'll take it to there. Take it to there. That takes something like that. I kind of want it to kind of be like semi-aquatic-ish. Even though none of these guys can swim. That's something I'll do in my fan-made thing. Because I can do something with... I will show... I'll show you what we actually get to boats, but... Yeah, this is their enclosure. I just realized they need a way to view all of these. Yeah, they just noticed that. All right. Uh, for you, we'll get a viewing gallery, and for you, we'll get another viewing gallery. Since these guys are efficient, they're actually good. Now, the caged aviary isn't always the best. That's why there has to be a viewing gallery to actually view them. What's this? Wait. Wait, is that a part of the texture? Yeah, get that dirt is hard. Bro, that dirt is literally a waste of my money, bro. That is a waste of the Biosyn expansion. The map itself, the map is from the Biosyn expansion, and it's good. It's really good. But nah, let me serious. Fractions. So, do you know this? Yeah. Just let's say a square, right? How would you split it up? And let's see. One, and then you just do that multiple times. 2, 3, 4, 5, and I will shade them like that. How about you have that? What is, okay, first of all, what is 2 times 3? And then that's 6. So this should be about, this should be 3, 6. Scrabble. There's your fraction lesson. If you want fractions, go homeschool. Yeah, watch the actual guy called homeschool. Literally. Literally. I cannot sing. Random. 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 Everything's looking good. A taco over here. Taco. Taco. Oh no. I can see why there was I can see. I can see why some people are actually changing the Mosasaur skins. I can see. Frontier, what have you done to the skin? The seal is actually good, but the pattern? Bro, why is it white? Is it even white on there? What are you guys doing? Not my problem. Let's get our Pyroraptors, and now we could get the basically the bigger versions of themselves, the Utah Raptors. Why is there music? Wait, what? Why does that look like? Is this from Rivet? Is this area? No way. In a game? about dinosaurs. Now it's gone. Now it's gone. Oh, never mind. It's still here. Still here. I don't even know if I can make my brush that small. Yeah. Well, know what to do, guys. Solve this. What? Why do I think someone's actually going to watch this for a math video? Wee, 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 wee. The mossy grass is getting me off track. This wasn't a waste of my money. Why are these two different? These two are different. Okay. I'll go over here. Look. That is different. Different. And I think it's just like that too. I think I actually know why. What if I had a feeling. I had a feeling. Do it. Should we get a park tour? Like it's dangerous. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that for you. We're just gonna put a dope feeling gallery. Place it like right there. And then let's actually get some Utah Raptors. Put our Pyroraptors, they're ready, so put them in our kind of like semi-aquatic type
En
thing.
route to collect the asset. Asset collection request received.
And then, where's my hat trick? We got Utah Raptors. Utah. What? I just said Utah. Bro. %. Let me see. Let me see. Everywhere. Every single place needs a bunker. I just realized that. It's not good, and it's just gonna show it on there. Okay, why do you guys need bunkers? So you want on a bunker over here for some reason? And the dinosaurs can't escape, by the way. I don't know why you guys want bunkers in 2025. That's crazy. We'll take our oldest dinosaur here. The guy who started it all. This guy was... Look. This guy is how old our park is. Our park is about...
Transportation underway.
36 years old. According to our Kotaku. Heading to... Where is everyone? Oh. Oh yeah, I had to name the Pyroraptors and Utah Raptors. I can't forget that. In Fettered Quarter. It's actually called Fettered Quarter. Water. Alright. We want to surround this with like just like water. I feel like that's a good. It feels
Asset
really
has been
good.
transported.
But they want it. They want it. You know what they want? You know what they want? They want the meat. Terrain constraints? Oh no, they need terrain constraints. Sometimes walls are better than the actual developers. This is an example of that. What mods are better than the developers? Kylodetic specifically.
Asset
And
transportation underway.
radar, viral cyclops, Kylodetic, radar numbers. His name is actually radar numbers. It's radar and then actual numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's the guy. He's the guy who makes the petting zoo decorations. He's the guy who had the water park thing and everything. That's who he is. It's radar something. Or maybe I just got that completely wrong. There's only 4 user that you can get in a match. Okay. We
Asset
also need the
transported.
duck. 2 Dinokyruses. Dinokyruses. Is. So we got Dinochirus. We got Dinochirus and we have Deinonychus. We're going to release the Dino. Why do I have the urge to say the Deinonychus so badly? It's. We got a duck. We got the duck. We got the duck, no cap. Who is jumping? And it's Kisa. Up, up, up. My recorder is actually getting really big. I had it planned out once I said in the first episode. I wanted this to be a quarter, like a feather quarter. So I wanted to fill out this area with feathered species. It's Cetolopteryx,
Transporting
no.
asset.
Cetolopteryx, nuh-uh. We are not getting Cetolopteryx. No, we are not getting Cetolopteryx. I'm sorry, but to make my fans happy, yes, we'll get Cetolopteryx. Basically, we'll pretend that little one was a baby. And nah. You really thought you would get away with this.
Asset
You
delivered.
really thought, like, nah. This is where I'm gonna play some melodies. Can you spot gel foxes? I bet you can't, unless you go over here. Cause there's such a. Will we actually see the interaction?
Asset being
Oh, we got a
transferred.
Hammond right here. You got John Hammond. John Hammond, or Hammond John. Hammond John to stop it. Stop it. What was this about? Oh, this is supposed to be for the ducks. The ducks, I wanted to kind of resemble that for Glades, but not too much. Kind of resemble it, but not too much. Don't want it to resemble it too much. But we do want it to kind of look like an Everglades. Because they are swampy dinosaurs.
Asset transportation
Ducks are
complete.
not they're not even a dinosaur. They evolved from hadrosaurs, obviously. If you didn't know that, you're kind of dumb. Like, dumb in, like, evolution-wise. You're not actually dumb. Wait, if you didn't know that, I think you need to graduate kindergarten again. Actually, you need to graduate third grade again. If you're in third grade, there's some good luck. That's what you'll learn. That's what
Asset
I don't even know you're
transportation
gonna
in
learn that.
progress.
No, never mind. Bro, the sheer amount of cliff here is crazy. Oh, this is even a cliff. Where is Dossie? Tell me if you can spot Dossie. Region 1. What the? What the? Dossie! Dossie, what the hell?
Assets delivered.
What the hell? Dossie! You just... Oh, you're actually depleting health. Yeah, you need to eat. You need to hunt. You don't want to be fed, but in order for you to survive, you have to be fed. Yeah, you have to be fed. You have to be fed, honey. You have to be fed. Everything's looking good over here. Where's my Utah Raptors? These
Picking
guys
up
came
asset.
fresh from Utah. Don't believe me? Ducks. 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 Aviary. Why do we need this? Why do we need this again? That is not aligned. Good. We need to align
Assets in
perfectly
the
with the
air.
tree. Swallow the tree. Yeah, they swallowed the tree. Now we have a herbivore
Delivery
feeder.
complete.
A new herbivore feeder. Oh, even yeah, that. What, you guys want herbivores? Yeah, you are. You guys were our first. I don't know, omnivore. Omnivore. And you guys are our
Accelerating
first
asset collection
omnivore.
request.
You could say. You could say. They actually fish,
Commencing asset
but
transfer.
fish is kind of meat. That's why I said omnivore. Uh, uh, don't know. Why is the water so murky? Dang! It has to be that murky? Damn!
Asset delivery confirmed.
Oh, blue has... Blue? Blue? You sure are blue. You sure are blue. I can see that you are blue. It literally goes all around your body and it doesn't stop. It doesn't stop. I think you should. I think they blue thick nose. Thick nose. I think that should be a good name for his. Oh, never mind. We have. We still have some room over here.
Transportation underway.
Now, I think that's our last feathered dinosaur. Actually, let me actually see. Oh, Moros intrepidus. We need Moros intrepidus. I'm not counting Oviraptor. Oviraptor I have other plans for. Oviraptor I do have plans for too with the with the remaining small critters. So that crosses out more Satropolis. So that's only Udi Tyrannus. And there's Venusaur. Yeah. Udi Tyrannus and there's Venusaur. There's just a Venusaur. And a Udi Tyrannus. And we have a perfect amount of space to split this space in two to give Utah Raptor, UD Tyrannus one side. And I'm kind of building from that half. If you didn't know that, I'm building from that half. Oh, we got a lone log right here. This is where UD Tyrannus is gonna live, and then there's Unisaurus lives over there. Is this completely blocked off? Yeah. Yeah, he's completely blocked off right there. I just did this. And then I just cut this. I want this lone log to stay. I am genuine surprised that it's still here. We'll submerge it in water as a funeral. Bye-bye. No, I'm not actually saying bye-bye. Now we need some forest. Some good forest for each side. There's Unisaurus likes Tempesca, so we'll get some Tempesca for it. Give it some water. Boom. There. Water. Boom. And then as long as it has meat, it's good. And yeah. So this episode was focused on Feathered Corner and bringing back the Homocephalus and naming all of the dinosaurs. So we're gonna name these guys just came, so I didn't have any time. I don't have that much time to name them, but we'll name them whatever I can. Rasa, Pinarus, Pyramids even. I'll actually name you Pyramid. I'll name you Pyramid. It's actually easy to pronounce and name you Blue to Bluetooth. We're gonna actually name you Bluetooth. Like, I want to spell it like that, Bluetooth.
Asset has been transported.
Python. Okay. And now you guys. One of you guys, I'll name you guys Utah. Utah. That is not how you spell Utah.
Asset transportation underway.
Utah. What's a state?
Dromaeosaurs of all, the Utah raptor, is a truly
Dromaeosaur,
highly
drone.
intelligent with remarkable hearing. This predator will patiently track its prey before unleashing a powerful
Dog here. Okay, so you guys have names. First I got a sister, we're gonna speed up time. Who has low health? You guys have love? You guys have food, right? Do you guys not have food? I was going to originally put it close to the feeder,
Asset
but
has been collected.
so next time we'll focus on turtle on on islands. That's literally what this section is called. And the main park is doing pretty good. The main areas are doing pretty good. The petting zoo doing good. The lagoon area is doing good. And
Transportation.
this is gonna be the real lagoon world. Seas and skies is gonna be somewhere over here. I don't know. Maybe seas and skies can be a attraction in Lagoon World. Yeah, I think that's it. But I'll see you next time.
Asset delivery
Peace.
confirmed.
Dude, the footsteps got me dying, bro. Nah. Outside there. Can we get a full
Colossal carnivore from the early
picture? Come on.